So testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. We are back where we left off. Well, except it's probably like 10 or 15 minutes later, because I went for a quick coffee break. Well, I went for a quick like midnight snack because actually I kind of skipped my dinner. So, you know, anyway, let me check the audio and then we can actually continue and finish the like campaign. I did try to finish it in like one sitting in one day, but yeah, that's gonna be a little bit longer than 12 hours apparently. I think the first maps were I played a bit too slowly. The secondary heroes were pretty cool in the middle maps. Anyway, how was the audio looking like? Try to finish it in like one sitting in one day. So, okay, that is pretty good as an audio check anyway. Yeah, we can finally, we can actually finish it in one day. I do very quickly. Oh boy, it looks so ridiculous to have like an 11-hour stream on your channel and then it's like only a part 1. But anyway, let's jump back into it. So, yeah, I did miss the Legion piece here. I kind of didn't look at it. And I do think maybe going here. Yeah, I think actually just trying to get like that emitter down would be like an optimal idea. So anyway, I do think the loins here. Yeah, I do need like other heroes. Even though I don't really have other like captains, I do still need other heroes who are like, you know, trying to help out with the battles. So, golems. I think that will be really impactful, though. Also maybe I can cast something that isn't too expensive, like Mass Bless. I think that should also be like a fine cast. It can help me in these smaller battles, so it's kind of good. Then how much damage is the Angel do? Angel 2 shots, very good. Okay, thankfully it didn't reach. And then I do have insane stats, but it's not like 40-40 where you can bully tier 7s with tier 1s. And then, yeah, the other guy can just take the thing away. So, Loinus, yeah, you can get to the red tent. Cuthbert, actually, I think you will be getting these two things. And I do think it will be a good idea. So, I will also take the army that is a bit slower away from here. So, I do want to get like maybe the genies in my army. And then this town is kind of cooked because I should build a research silo, to be honest. I feel like that will be what makes the difference. And yeah, you can probably feel I got a bit of energy back because I'm starting to think again. My brain is like functioning. So I do think, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 still here. We also want another research silo. I can also buy a hero here. Ooh, Christian, one of their heroes actually. That would be really good. Does he have? Yeah, he just has 2 war machines. So. Peasants, maybe we can just get him on like cavaliers or something. So, yeah, getting the. Now that I don't have to rush to finish it, you know, I do feel more confident that I can actually get a good result here. So like, yeah, we can get the Della on a single Griffin. Or Adelaide on a single Griffin, and oh, actually this guy's already like here, which is pretty sad. I do need to like snatch away the gold, etc. from him. He's gonna be like taking my main town, which is a bit of a problem because I kind of built it up expecting that, you know, they will not, I mean, Whirlpool, but then again, how could I have known that that's also, I mean, this map, it looks like it's maybe circular, so you cannot like block them off and then not have to worry about them. So okay, they're taking the resources, which is slowing down their hero, trying to loot my lands, which is pretty good. Don't think I'll be building any other heroes, but they will be still trying to be, like, useful, you know? So yeah, Sulfur Dune would be good. Then Cuthbert here will take the army, and I do think actually the Magi will be kind of good. I guess we can build a capital here. And yeah. Yeah, we do need the last piece of the Legion up. It's probably like a quest guard for something important. And it's kind of like here as well, so... Oh, there's a magic wall here as well, so that's pretty good. Let's let's get the army that we will take with us. Then, as bad as it feels to leave this behind, actually maybe we can just get Deramit and then I can have a lookout tower and we can actually see what is there. So, 3000 experience. Before your eyes, your army turns to stone, nothing but cold, lifeless statues. You wander among them, your sword drawn. What manner of magic is at work here? Then a shadow moves at the corner of your eye. You turn, nothing, another shadow. Soon you're spinning in slow circles, knowing that an attack will come. When it does, you almost react too slowly. The shapeless shadows splits onto you like a giant wave. You're blind, slashing even as you feel your muscles hardening, solidifying. Then your sword luckily strikes something and you hear a scream. You open your eyes to the blinding light of day and find yourself on the ground. Your soldiers gathered around you. If not for your efforts, you would have all be stone now. 3000 experience. Tarnum carries. Not being ambushed. The Ochre Magi blocking your way turns out to be strikingly charming and nearly has you convinced that you should be friends. But then you notice the magical ring of the Wayfarer around his finger. You want that ring, but are you willing to fight him for it? Yeah, sure. One ogre, but it looks like there's a bit more here anyway. I think we'll just like chain, and actually yeah, with the genie here. That's a really good thing. We can mass cast on the terrain here. And actually, it feels much better to play now, without any stress of needing to finish like rapidly. I mean, technically I am still tired and would like to go to sleep, but it's not like that critical. Victorious, you take your prize, the Ring of the Wayfarer. Okay, good. And then do this. Defeat Deramit and okay, so Adelaide, the 2 gold piles, the wood here, and then actually what we should be doing as well. Okay, stables, very good. Grab these 7 griffins here, so I do think maybe Adelaide, do you have, oh gosh, they bought out everything, it's pretty sad. I was thinking we can kind of run away, I guess maybe we can run away with the ship. Don't know if that actually slows them down. I do think fighting here would be pretty slow, because we get the Caitlyn. Kinda sad that we don't have any captains anymore, all these stronghold heroes apparently are like not viable now. Been executed, you know. So yeah, this really sucks. I mean, Christian is kind of like decent. I would like him to like, how to say? I guess we won't need the 7 archers. I would like him to like run away a little bit. Okay, peasants, pikemen. So yeah, he can go through the portal, and then maybe yeah, using the castle army, he can like do some sort of a miracle defense in the town as well. So a little bit of ore. And okay, that's a hill fort there. I guess we will building in a castle, even though I don't know how realistic it is to do that. So and yeah, this guy actually seems to be their main hero, which is a bit of a problem. Encountered their main in my like town. Not cool, you know. Then yeah, we can try to steal some resources, which yeah, I guess we need the gold most. Yeah. Adelaide and goblins, Christian here, so I do actually think she can cast if she has like 2 griffins. So, and also a little bit of gems. Yeah, we do have those little bits of resources that are left behind, which is something. Then here we can kind of retake the town again. Kind of like slow them down a little bit each time, you know. Problem is we do need to have something like, let's say, a citadel here. I guess we will buy like Sanya. And I guess she'll go for like gremlins, so she would have some 1 stacks. And then she can't really go too far either. But if she's too close, I mean, if their main hero is just going back, it's like a good thing that happened. So, Tarnum can actually attack this tower. I think actually we will probably be losing the orcs, which is fine. Yeah, looks like the orcs are gonna be targeted. So, Mr. Swordsman, go closer. Everyone just goes closer so we can actually shoot with the straight arrow. So, Genie Master can do this, the Angel can do this, the Birdie can do this. So now... Okay, really good. And then Wall of Knowledge, which will help us get more knowledge, and actually we would like to restore our mana. And... we would like to have a hero here, like Orin, let's say. No magic arrow, no nothing but in scout, and yeah. That is also pretty an important task to scout, to figure out what's going on, so yeah, okay, doesn't matter with Genie as long as we are fast. Ooh, they go back, and here they go forward, but then they go back, and then they actually try to fight here, okay. Curl, I think, is their main guy. Yeah, actually, his stats are something. Not like a full, you know, 1/1/1 hero. I was gonna mean like 1/1/1 in stats, like ones, but 1/1/1 hero sounds like day 1 hero, which actually is also like a pretty cool way to say it. Get one more, it goes down. Okay, taking damage. Okay, good, good, good. Kind of like brawl down the little army here. So, Loinus. I think you will be the defender of this town. Cuthbert. 5 gems. Let's buy the gargoyles here. We'll try to be defender of this. So, Sanya. Well, we can't really do much here in that case. Kind of like almost forced. Kind of forced to sacrifice the hero, which is somewhat fine. So, then I think the most important building here is the lookout tower. I need vision. This is a really good thing. The stables. Green thing is probably their final town. Josephine is here. Serena, so yeah, Daramit. I think we do need to assassinate you. Okay, that's pretty good. And yeah, she flees, but that's kind of fine with me, so... it would be kind of sad if we need the Statue of Legion, like here and now, you know, though? Yeah, maybe this kind of draws that aggro, which is not really what I want 100%. Then... well... one bird. Better than none. We can get the couple of gold piles, which is good. Actually, maybe the only map I'm struggling with, which is kind of good, that is the last one. Makes it more, you know, like, thematic. I guess maybe Whirlpool. Can technically land here, but this is like not giving me much. I guess we can technically visit the stable, so we can move more. Then these champions are probably guarding something very important. So, I could town portal back to this town, and then I could actually town portal back to this town and defeat their guy. Ooh, actually town portaling does seem like an idea, right? Having new schools of magic though is pretty rough, I must say. I guess we would chain from down here. So damage-wise, I think this should be fine, right? Well, almost. 350 something. Okay, that's kind of fine. So then a chain here should kind of hit all 4 of them. Giving a haste. Nope, that's not it. Well, something's gonna get hit now. Which... Ooh. Okay, if it's my orcs, I don't really mind too much. The orcs were not that useful of a stack anyway, so at least now we have a proper 1 stack. Nomads are not gonna matter, the crystal is not gonna matter. I guess this is technically money for my secondary heroes to pick up, which is kinda good. Okay, then where is Curl going to? And yeah, teleporting back would be like literally a high tier move. So... Mr. Loin is here. I think you should be able to beat Ryan. Mr. Odyssey, I can go and explore that. So then... Adela here. I can go and do this. Ooh, he's in the town, which is pretty good. I do actually want him to stay there, if he can. Lizard Beans, and then what is this quest? Ooh, something odd is going on up ahead. You see a lone man taking a shovel to the road. He's working furiously, ripping up the stones and tossing them into the nearby bushes. He keeps mumbling the same thing, I say, who needs roads? Then you see him lift a large box from the hole and toss it aside with as much care as he shows the rocks. Secretly you snatch up the box and ride on, discovering something nice hidden inside. 2,500 gold. Ooh, we robbed the man, essentially. I seem to have lost something that is dear to me, a badge of courage that was given to me in my youth. Now, if you would be so... Now, if you could possibly locate it, I promise to teach you all that I know, all that allowed me to earn this badge in the first place. That should be a fair exchange. Ooh, we don't have a badge of courage, do we? Don't tell me it's one more of the other heroes. Well, it looks like, yeah, we don't have the badge of courage. Maybe this match I would like to join? No, but we are fine fighting them, right? So. Strongland. Nearest town occupied. Ooh, that's kind of pretty good, because we can go to Strongland in that case. I do want to see where these guys... Ooh, followers. Sure. We need to snatch up army. Basically. Here. Ooh, and there's a town here, Castellatus. I do need to deal with this guy. He's gonna be like a menace otherwise. He's like too strong to be left alive, as the meme says with the Jedi. So, I guess I also... Hold up, how many points? 800? I guess we can like take a small fight as well. Yeah, I can't really take the town. And then I need like 300 points left, so yeah, we are taking Ayer. Wait. No! Go to the other town, you fool. Okay, now we kind of wasted a little bit of movement points, but maybe we can take the helmet and then go to the nearby town. Yeah, these titans that look like this is a big, really big guard for such a weak item. So that must be like a link to a quest or something like that. And yeah, I guess we can just leave her here and leave her here and leave him here. So, I guess level 2, we should be taking for like Dimension Door, even if it seems a bit unrealistic at the moment. And yeah, don't leave the town completely empty. And I don't really need anything from Barbarian Town, so... Okay, there is talk among the men about ground itself being magical in these parts. The wizards have lived here for centuries, and their spells and experiments have seeped into the ground like water into a dry lake bed. Now, it is rumored that the ground itself sparkles from these enchantments, and the magical strength of any who stand on it is greatly increased. Yeah, we noticed. Thank you. At least I get mass casting somehow. So we can go and snipe this man, which is pretty good. Visited this. I guess we are going speed 4. Kind of don't care about that, so do this. Then kinda sucks. I mean, do we have enough spell power? Do we have like 30? I mean, 5 to 9. Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? Guess we can kind of take the town. I mean, Adela's at least gonna try to steal the ship, if nothing else. Still got one bird, okay. So worse than auto, amazing. Crown of the Supreme Magi, this. And what is the closest town now? It's still Air, yes it is, which is pretty sad. I do want to go to Strongland, yes, that would be really good. Don't need the other towns, so... yeah, now, Mr. Christian. We just want to... yeah. Restore my mana once. Kind of don't even care, maybe if he goes to Adelaide it'll be fine. So, just want Mr. Curl to be like not a problem anymore soon after. So, do this, do this, do this, do this. And I guess library as well, so we just keep building things. So, Loin should have no problem against this man. Enemy has fled, Ryan. You have fled. I guess technically I can just do nothing and he will... Okay. She will come closer to me and then we can like pray it up. And then, oof. I think I will lose a giant from just hitting like this. Oh, didn't. Kinda good. Wonder if, well, remove obstacle, kind of a meme, but hey. And then 100. Let's go. And then, okay. Ryan kind of got blasted. Okay, very good. Ryan got blasted, and then actually we can take the... We can take the this thing, the object. We can restore our mana on the way up and get the last piece, and then we can meet up the guys in the area here. It will be really good. We don't need to worry about this town with Tarnum. Okay, that's really good actually. They could land, yeah, they could land here though. Okay, Curl is going back here for Adelaide, which is kind of fine. 360 mana. Well, we don't really care too much about this hero, at least we exchanged some troops, so... And then, ooh, Syra has been spawned. Every time I take out that hero, a new one will pop out, because, yeah. I guess actually now that, now that I'm recruiting heroes, they are also less likely to... Hold up. Oh, we can't surrender with all of them. Would be kind of cool if I could, though. And actually, I think they will just demolish me, so... Okay, another one bites the dust, so... But it was one of mine, sadly for me. And day 7, so actually... Oh, no, we cannot buy more gargoyles, because there are none left. A Serene here, and... Kinda sad, but... Let's say Valeska, and let's say Titan. And let's say a spellbook. I wish we could see... I don't remember that you couldn't see the spells like this in Shadow of Death before you had a book. It's kind of wild. And I suppose then I guess... yes, Sanya would not be too happy here, so... Okay, now Tarnum. We don't have the gold though, but... I almost wish maybe... This is gonna actually be a pretty rough battle, because he can also cast pretty powerful spells. I don't have like a fly or anything, yeah, I just have to like walk there. Kinda like a plebeian. A lone knight leads a filthy group of peasants. Put away your swords, the knight orders to you. I love how this is like outside of my starting town. I am the protector of these people. With your cowardly captains holding you back no longer, you see no reason not to continue. No one tells me what to do. You say and order the attack. That's pretty funny. We didn't get to that before. It's basically an ambush, but with bigger flavor, so... And then, I guess, Mr. Christian. Yeah, you will be like... helping us get the things here, so... Wonder if they would actually attack Tarnum there, so... Glorious Victory, I think we'll accept that. And actually we'll take artillery so we can control the towers. Okay, a strugglers proclaim Month of the Gremlin. Gremlin population doubles. 2000 gold for a level up seems pretty good. 700 here. Yeah, this... I mean, I just need to walk through it because it's faster, like to walk like that. So, anyway, this town, Deramit, I feel like Deramit would... be kind of fine, like we can deal with her now, so... Sire, I mean, look. Do it like this. Okay, so it was looking a bit like a disaster, but I didn't manage to salvage it, I do think. So, still need the Badge of Courage, still need the last piece of the Legion. And I do still need to like win this fight as well, so... All 82 gremlins, like no, brother. Think about it, I don't want you. So, ooh, Curl, Glorious Victory with actually minimal casualties. Wonder how the AI did. Actually want to like maybe... have a similar beginning to... So, ooh, okay, yeah, I unpaused the thing. Good. Or like, you know, the automatic battle, automatic combat, I disabled that as after their position, so can maybe just fly and do this. Ooh. They kind of flew outdoors. Which is pretty wild. I mean, really trying to deal with the shooters, so there's like no. Since, oof. I mean, the AI did much better. They didn't lose an angel. I should have taken that auto, but it's like kind of scuffed. If the AI is doing such a good work and I'm not. And yeah. Yeah, all my like, brother, what? I mean, look, I'm gonna take it, but I'm still like literally confused by that. And yeah, we don't need the thing of luck. And what we do need is a stable, day 1, that's very good. Then also, I was thinking I would lose a majority of this army, and then I can replace it with birds, but that isn't the case apparently, so... I think we should just continue on here, right? Like try to, you know, get back this town and get back and defeat Sire as well. Oh, I didn't buy anything here. Sure thing. Well, thank you for being a really good defender on autopilot. Okay, magic well, and then I guess we can also take that. I think Oren will be the biggest Giga Chad here at the moment for taking resources. You can't really take the town because it's a bit too tough at the moment. So then, I do feel like we can just sell a few resources and we can buy the birds out. I feel like that should be like a stack that I am really trying to use. So maybe use the gremlins for a little bit. Okay, so Christian, you don't need to sit here anymore. You can kind of walk around. Very good. Then I guess Cuthbert, you would be the sole defender of this town, right? Well, okay, let's get some monies. And let's get like 7 of these. Okay, good. Boom, boom, boom. And yeah. No magic, I don't know nothing. Valeska just carried. Very, very good. Is she like close to a level up? Not really. I guess she can take the stables. We want to buy some army with her, and then maybe this is good enough to like just take the town, you know? Nomads being so small is so funny. I don't know why. It's just like not how I remember it. And I guess Sire first because she's like outdoors. Enemy has fled. Let's try to not have them do that. And then, now we can like chain a little bit. Okay, another hero defeated, so then, ooh, big battle. Apparently the AI struggled with this one. Then, chain ones. Solve some of the problems, like genies and magi. And then, yeah, this would have definitely taken me like way longer than 12 hours to finish. So, okay, they're coming outdoors, which means I don't risk exploding on my landmines. Hmm, 22, I mean... Let's just take the one, you know, the simple solution. The spell that literally deletes a unit. So, then actually Tarnum, what you need to do is, but failed. Do not fail to summon a boat. Listen, it's 50 chance. Stop failing. Oh my god, brother, look. I have a shipyard, right? Yeah, I do have a shipyard, and I do have like a ship. So wait, she needed to go in the exact opposite direction, so like, hold up. Summon like this ship. This is like the biggest mana drain. Okay, it actually worked. Fantastic. Good stuff. We summoned the boat after a billion trillion attempts. And yeah, well, going through the green here. Pretty sad. Got the mines here. Go with deleting this guy, so. Christian trying to reach Tarnum, but I think Tarnum will be already gone too far. We could take this down and then hold up. Also, we can just like get down with Pickwadrum. I mean, let's keep traveling a little bit. This must be. Not the only whirlpool. Come on, I refuse to believe that these are the only ones. I mean, look. Valeska can take the town, right? Okay, actually, maybe let's do it like this. Smarter, so there's like more stacks. Okay, very good. She can do that. She can get the town. Then, oh, green thing of a jig. So actually, maybe let's go here with Tarnum. And yeah, the Cycle King's followers. Oh, actually pretty good. Very, very good. This town is under siege, but yeah, actually pretty difficult to hold, I would imagine, because they have archangels. So actually, let's get this guy, this guy, this guy. So the two archers, Nagas, and maybe some casting, and that should be good enough. Oh, Pickwadrum just takes those and then doesn't want to go into the town. Okay. Loinus can fight some golems. Advanced learning, but it's like way worse because it's not hot, so yeah, it do be like that. And then I guess he can take the last piece here. Okay, then we visited that, and then Christian. Okay, you've gone here. For the extra speed. Orin. Okay, look, Tarnum, we can. I don't think we can actually. Well, boots of speed, gloves of speed would kind of be fine. Okay, none. I guess we can also. Well, followers, sure thing, we can join them. A little bit of an army. Booster. All 27 marksmen. Well, I don't think I need them. We can just like blast through them. Blast through this gremlin as well. And then the attack comes out of the low clouds, completely surprising you and your soldiers, but you can be thankful that this ambush is simply meant to soften you, not defeat you. The greater danger certainly lies ahead. Okay, that's that. So what is here? Ooh, a two-way portal, and also the green tent, right? Oh yeah, this is up here, so actually hold up. What is here? Just behemoths. Guess we can fight them to unlock this little area for our followers. Sure thing. Okay, Orin. Okay, thank you for existing. And then actually Valeska. Valeska, also pretty good. Okay, nice. So guess we will try to build the mage guild up here and upgrade the parapet here. And yeah, we kind of need the green tent because this is like where they're printing out their heroes, so I will just take the result because I don't want to fight that. Torso of the Legion. Seizing a rune, you are amazed to find a piece of statue of the Legion. You carefully dust it off before placing it in your pack. Ooh, hey James, Tobias, Stewart, hope it goes well for this stream. Thank you. It also went fine for the previous one, but it was nearing the 12-hour mark, and YouTube tries to magically like cut it off sometimes. I was kind of paranoid about that happening, so I was like thinking, hey, maybe I'll just restart it before, you know, do it to myself, as they say. So I'm not like surprised, because I can no longer multi-stream because the software I'm using is no longer supporting it, so I don't even have a backup stream on Twitch that I could upload to YouTube in case like something bad like that happened. So that is pretty sad. Anyway, we need Orin to not stand on the rally flag. And yeah, I guess we would also be fighting these few griffins on the way here. Oh boy, they wanted to join, but no. Yeah, with diplomacy, basically everything in the base game wants to join. It's kind of wild that they left it like that for like the campaigns. So 7 archangels are quite the thing. Okay, they're actually trying to attack the angel, which is kind of wild. Then do we have like some splash damage type of thing? No, we don't really. Guess we can implode for 1,000, which is fine. It's like -1. Now, I mean, before the new implosion animation felt out of place, but now the old one is like feels so unnatural, you know? I think they would just be resurrected. Oh no, double hit. Okay, interesting. And actually this thing is a godsend. Hello. That's very good. We can actually merge 2 different stacks. And we need a white gate here. There's this little underground area. That's kind of good. Okay, beat trolls. Rocks, if they want to join, I will take them. No. And red. Okay, red border guard here. Red border guard, and also we still need the... Well, I guess we'll join these guys though. Need some expendable stack, and hobgoblins are kind of like that. And where is Sanya? I guess she is in this town trying to upgrade her gremlins. And yeah, Mr. Christian just trying to get out of here as well. So I guess maybe Christian could be strong enough to like shoo these heroes away. Actually, they kind of don't have too much. Well, they have like a fully built castle, it seems like, but other than that, not the greatest things I see from them. So yeah, do this, do that. Main town, I guess let's build a Cyclops cave, because I am kind of stacking those up. Upgrade this thing, I guess a research silo we might need, that you never know. And I guess here we can build a mage guild, just in case. You know, build up for economy. Oof, yeah, disconnect, right. Because your horde has diminished over the past months, you might want to consider recruiting troops from a Brackadoon town or 2. It's not difficult to force them to switch sides once you have their families under your control. Quick and powerful troops such as the Archangel would be powerful allies, and you know that the enemy will certainly have the same. As your people say, never enter a sword fight with only a spoon. What a saying indeed. Never enter a sword fight with a spoon. And yeah, here we can do this. I guess it's almost like more convenient. Anyway, Christian, you will probably be entering into a boat. The ocean lies before you, but remember that the Wizard Kings have dominated the seas as well as the land and may attack you at any moment, so watch your back. And here I was thinking that's already like an attack text. Ambush, but no, wasn't. Okay, good. Okay, at least these two guys can meet up and exchange armies, which is nice. Don't really want these griffins. I guess we can like collect the last bits of resources here remaining. Ample mines at the very least, so... Helm of Chaos, not exciting. Yeah, okay, for Titan fight, that's hella good, sure. I need... Oh my goodness, like... Yeah, okay, the red. I guess we'll also... kind of go here. Okay, I can beat these for free, very good. And yeah, few magi aren't gonna stop me. Okay, red border guard. No, I think these guys just spawned like a random. Threw them onto the Kremlin. Randomly. Okay, we definitely need to just get to the tent, and look, this looks like the portal might lead to that. Okay, genies. I think I'm gonna give it. Ooh, Ogre Club of Havoc. Cool. A bit random, but cool. And I guess we might also want to beat the Hydra. I do need to send like a hero or even two behind me to collect all the good stuff I'm leaving behind. So yeah, let's send a second hero here as well. With a little bit of a speed boost even. Okay, then... kinda hate the fact that they're just running around here. Golden Pavilion, nugs that are actually fast and usable, good. And then, oh yeah, here, we don't have anything and we should have something. I think we can have an Edric here, right? Do this, give him the Magi, don't have the Pikeman. Actually, let's buy the ammo card. So, we have plenty of towns we can actually exchange resources in a very good rate. Very profitable. Yeah, do this, boom boom. Some more units. Actually, probably want the Magi, or not the Magi, but the Golems, because they are immune to some magic. Look, do this, do that. Actually, we can basically get everything. Don't need to have all the gems in the universe. So, and also, Edric, you don't have a book, do you? Yeah, you don't have a spell book. Amazing. Now you do. I mean, I kind of want to beat the Picodrome. I don't want them to take things, like steal things permanently. Maybe do it like this. I think the AI should lose. Oh, actually, the AI wins. Usually they have really big difficulties beating an Archangel under any circumstances, so the fact that they did do that, actually maybe let's slow them so the other two cannot join the fight. Okay, Archangel down, very good. This morale actually is pretty big, as, well, actually, I have slow, I don't have haste. Guess we can, like, I guess buff, well, Magic Mirror, that's not really a good buff. Buff the units that do the most damage to do even more damage, but hey. Okay, Picodrum is going down, which is good. We don't want the hero. Well, logistics, that's gonna be very good. And Taurosaur, yeah, we really don't want their heroes just, like, running here, rummaging to our stuff. And the same goes for the Sarissa, actually. Like, can you don't, please? If they put the two Archangels together, both of the heroes that I have would have like really big problems dealing with that. But they didn't, so it's all good. I unironically want to get rid of this guy, so like a casual one stack, I don't really like him. And okay, we destroy the Angel, then let's haste to the Nagas. And we do need to get the champion down. Okay, guess he will be running away. No. No running away ensures, okay. A bit shocked, but okay. He's actually fighting here. Kind of wild. untypical AI behavior. They usually just run away. And are like the biggest pain in the butt to deal with anyway. Yeah, like this guy, he's just running away. And another person is coming through this portal, Ryan. Oh gosh. We like defeated him once. We have to like have a goose chase with him now. So I think Edric will be a fine defender of this town, right? Unless it's completely empty. Anyway, Cuthbert is a fine defender of this town. I want to quickly grab the things here. Christian. Actually, yeah, it's kind of better. Well, actually, maybe let's leave Christian in the water so we can just kind of jump between the two whenever we need to. Okay, casual Titan upgrade. Oh, like it's nothing. Okay. And that's decent. Decent. And then Aloysius, what are you? Yeah. You have the piece that we need to connect. Main hero. And actually, you know what? Yeah, I kind of wanted the faster troops, and I guess the golem is too slow. Speed 5 is also not something up my alley, and everyone else is like speed 7 or above. Very good. Very, very good. So, Christian, you can just kind of sit in the boat in case we need to go between places very quickly. Specifically in a ship-based manner. So, don't care about Oren. And, ooh, Boots of Polarity. I think they might be quest items, so we'll take them. Oh, okay, we finally got to the place with the Giga Angels where we can get to the green tent. So now... oh boy, now we can actually not be bothered by them too much. Oh no, we have to watch the super slow animation. I like how nobody's like reacting to them just slow walking. Actually, if I want to hit the champions, I'm completely fine with that. So, and then I guess minus all 3 of you would be really good. That's that. And I guess minus all of these would be good. Okay, don't really care, cut them down. Okay, Badge of Courage. So this is actually something you get from being here. Key Master's Tent. Okay, I'm admitted to pass. I wonder if here... oh, I don't have any mana. Brother, that's actually really bad. I kind of didn't watch my mana at all. I can't lose the hero. I have to like slow walk. There's no like mana regen here. In like I would have just went to the oh no, I almost want to reload and not do that. I mean, how many portals do we have to go through to get back like here to get back into a town? It's so scuffed. Anyway, City Hall, Golem Factory, Archer Tower. Finally. Level 4 Mage Guild. I can give them Town Portal back, send Resurrection Clone. Okay, that's something. And I hope, oh my god, of course they got it. I despise you, Taurosaur. And here... it's like such a wild goose chase because they can come from multiple angles. Okay, so at least now we have the green tent. Okay, look, that's fine. We'll regenerate the mana next turn, and then we'll basically be free to move very nicely. Oh, we should have. Oh my god. Well, I hope none of these two items are useful or meaningful, rather. Technically we could still chain them back. That kind of feels like something I should be doing. Just in case, you know. Buy like everything just so we don't have to deal with a town being taken. Okay, so this would be like a full town defense. I think, yeah, they actually bought like everything. I don't think Edric would be strong enough to do it, so I guess we would just be waiting for Loins to come help us. This the mines. Oh gosh, they're really running circles around me with this one. But then again, it's kind of the way the map is made. I guess that's supposed to be happening, you know? Well, we can grab the last 3 things and then head back. Yeah, Christian chilling, and we can basically chill on a fast unit, and actually let's get the stable as well. Yeah, no, actually this is the better helmet. Okay, good. Okay, so stables up, and now we take the army that we had before. Maybe even these could be good. Well, whatever. So now we can go do this little quest. So what is here? Yes, that's it. Oh, thank you so much. You've done an old man a tremendous favor, and now let me show you all that I've learned over these many years. I guess this is for a secondary hero, but I guess there could be multiple quests. Horse the Seer. Okay, no, this was literally for a secondary hero, and I kind of wasted it, but now we are very close to the green tent as well. And also there is like an ocean bottle, which we do need to check, I think. So I think I know somebody who can check an ocean bottle. Then what a nice land with a sawmill that is actually in the middle of nowhere. So okay, that's that. So then, Mr. Loinus, I will give you a few magi. Okay, good. I think with the combined army we should be able to do that town. Like regain that town. So yeah, then Loinus, please carry this for us. We really need to get the town. I will actually not accept the auto because I think a couple of prayer casts will actually be much better than the auto results. So kind of have to fly in here. We kind of have to fly in here. Okay, very good. I will give them the goblin if they want to attack him. Ooh, slow. Oh, anti-magic. If he just dies to the retaliation, it doesn't matter. Oh, but he didn't. Ooh, it dispelled everything including his landmines, pretty good. Mass haste from the genie though. I want to slow him. And I kind of want my genie to cast something. That's kind of yikes. Like it's good, but not really, you know. Not every mass cast is equal. Prayer up again. Defeat the guy that is magic immune. And actually we're gonna run in with the gobbo. The super slow movement speed though. Okay. Give him water magic and yeah, learning of course, which is like the cocked version of learning. As funny as that sounds. Anyway, no dimension lord though. Anyway, we did do this. Loinus is kind of becoming a good secondary hero. And green tent here, so Maybe if you can snatch this boat and like be fine. Kinda feels a bit wild though. Okay, so first, second, third. Boom, boom, boom. I think Cuthbert should be fine. Oops. And we still can't get into the boat this turn. Pretty sad. Pretty sad stuff. Anyway, Tyrus, I don't think you should be existing because, well, yeah. We can try to summon a boat here in this, like, little plane of existence, though. Actually, yeah, let's jump into that boat and let's see what happens, and then we can actually go to the green area here. And this is their capital, Steelhorn, so this is the town we needed to actually go to. Why did they ask me to get the Legion? I thought it would be like a combination, like, it is a combination item, but like, thought it would be giving me something more, you know? Kinda feels like a disappointment. Then I don't get to see the ocean bottle. Kinda, well, we can do final battle, I think. I think this is gonna be the final battle. Yeah, because Steelhorn is the town we need to siege to win. Glorious victory. Well, Ryan wasn't defending it. Who is defending it though? Iona. Okay. I guess we can check the ocean battle afterwards. So. Oh, we can actually do this. Very good. Good stuff all around. Then, Mr. Angel, I kind of don't want you to exist, even if I'm sacrificing my own. And I do like the stat difference, by the way. I think they can actually do much. Well, no, apparently they can't even do much. Just kind of funny, though. Apparently my horses are just 10 times better. So, boom, boom, and then funny as this is actually, well, we can resurrect things. We don't really need to resurrect things. I just want to magic around. That's it. Okay. Congratulations, you captured Steelhorn and are victorious. And I have a feeling there's gonna be a final cutscene, so I do want to crank the volume up for that. Like right now. Victory jumpscare, okay?
With the defeat of Castle Steelhorn, Tarnum shattered the power of the Wizard Kings. But his tyrannical rule was short. Out of the ruins of the Empire of Bracadou climbed the upstart nation of Arathia. And one day, its king would defeat Tarnum, sending him before the ancestors to be judged. But that is another story.
So that is how the beginning and the end of the campaign meet. So, my total time was 187 turns. My score is 2130, and my rank is Archangel. So, I do want to actually decrease the volume. Where do I rank in all of this? So, and in the Hall of Fame, I am, well, with this score, 2130. Where would I be in the global? 2130. Oh, I would actually be kind of like the same as Lakshya. That's kind of cool. 180 days though. I would have 187 days. It's kind of interesting that it doesn't put it in this little thing. I love the fact that also it shows the kind of like the tutorial score. Okay, so yeah, we did the Warlords of the Wasteland. Oh, you would have to restart, brother. That's kind of lame. We got the check mark though. And yeah, this was Warlords of the Wasteland. But one thing I want to very quickly do is I want to quickly load this thing and not do the final battle. Oops. Well, no, not this map though. And hold up, final battle of Slash and Burn. I think that's like, no, Steelhorn was the last map. Okay, I don't remember the names of those maps quite well. Steelhorn. Okay. Final battle. Load. I do want to just very quickly check out. What is it? Oh, I could have to spend two turns. You're riding when from the trees ahead of you steps a familiar old goblin, the nameless one that made himself one of your advisors. You had thought he was missing. My king, he shouts and waves his arms in the air. Someone has poisoned all your advisors. Oh, me, I can't believe it myself. All those great men cut off in their prime. The culprit must be found. Your hand snakes to your sword even as you wonder how you possibly missed this goblin. But before you can draw your steel, the crazy advisor disappears into the woods again. Plot twist to Starnum himself. And yeah, ocean bottle. So, beware of Naga Island. Really, that's kind of it. And yeah, actually I would wonder if... Oh, the cheats work. I just want to check out the... It's funny, you can kind of you can probably summon a boat here, and then you would go for these floatsomes, and then you would look in the map as like nothing. And wait, hold up. So, monolith two-way. This would go here just to harass me. Then the white tent. And what is happening here with the Armageddon's blade actually? Like, deep beneath the earth you find the vault of the ancients from before the silence. Inside you find a sealed casket deeply etched with dire warnings. Ignoring them you break the seal. Inside you find the Armageddon's blade. Kinda cool, but like, why is it this like a secret, though? And what is here? Warrior Stone, Pendant of Death, and the green tent. I guess if you... I guess this is for them. This is for like for the AI to get to the Armageddon's blade, and the Keymaster's tent, and also the 3 golem factories, and also the white tent. But they already have the white tent, don't they? Because they were like going like they're like mad. And here I suppose, like, I want to check if there's any flavor text or anything silly like that. If you go here, so well, Giga Angel Joiner. Oh, this looks like it's for the AI, like, so they could actually be strong. So they would summon a boat, go here, get to the joiners. They would probably get also. I'm kind of curious. I think these would probably all be joiners, right? Oh, this guy actually fights. That's pretty interesting. And yeah, I guess this was meant for them to harass you. But it's kind of interesting because Josephine is like too weak to get things going. Huh. Kind of curious. I mean, okay, look. And what happens if you go to Naga Island? No flavor text, no nothing. Okay, coolio. Is it rich at least? I guess it's kind of rich. It's pretty stylish. Okay, that's pretty interesting. So, I do think I played the campaigns pretty thoroughly. And yeah, this was Warlords of the Wasteland. The first of the hero of 8 or 9, apparently 9 Heroes Chronicles. And yeah, this is the story of Tarnum, the immortal barbarian. How he became king and, well, destroyed the kingdom of his oppressors, but also went mad in the process. So that is quite an interesting tale, for sure. The last map was kind of like, yeah, spirally, and a bit difficult to like follow what's happening here. But yeah, they did have like 6 towns. I guess they technically, it says they have 5 towns, so they didn't have this one yet. 3 castles and 3 towers. So what do I think of this campaign? As a story, I mean, it was kind of interesting. It's, as the others said, it's kind of like too easy. I did like the fact that, yeah, you can kind of bully things in the like 4th, 5th, 6th map very easily if you build your heroes up in the first couple of ones. But yeah, it's kind of like way too easy. The enemies don't really scale with you. They are like low tier heroes, except like a couple of their heroes. But I guess this is like meant as a kind of a semi-tutorial campaign, tutorial/campaign. So yeah, 2130 score. Too bad it's not like in here together with the other guys. Actually, it's pretty like similar, you know, with the other you know, other top English streamers, I suppose. So yeah, Warlords of the Wasteland. And yeah, this is Warlords of the Wasteland. I don't know what else to say. It took me like what, like 14 hours to play through all 8 I guess technically I played through the tutorial. The tutorial itself was probably like an hour of just memeing around. And yeah, we technically do also have the previews, but I don't think we need to play the previews because I think the next one is actually the hold up, Conquest of the Underworld. So yeah, we'll see how the story continues in the Conquest of the Underworld, but we'll see that not this week probably. Maybe like in 2 weeks, because I need to gather my strengths. This like 12-hour full day stream actually has like drained me. So yeah, thanks for watching once again. I'll head to bed and I'll see you whenever. And yeah, cheers. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Chronicles, or well, the Warlords of the Wastelands. And yeah, it's kind of interesting because this is actually Warlords of the Wasteland, but in the promotional material it's Warlords of the Wastelanders, so multiple Warlords. But I mean, technically it can be interpreted both ways. I guess I'll have to look more into that anyway. Yeah, good night. I'll just end the stream. So yeah, thank you for watching and see you whenever.